He's upside down. Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car now. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of LSPDFR with Trooper Polaris. So a few things we have new for this episode. I don't believe that I've done an episode since I made the additions to the body armor. So you can see there it says Trooper on this side. It has my name on the patch there. Same thing on the back, it says State Police. So just a couple quick additions that made it look, I think, a little cooler. The other thing that we have, obviously, is in the background we have our new 2018 Chevy Silverado. It's a great model. I'm really enjoying playing around with this. I have a little bit of a run-in with it, so I'm enjoying it so far. Then we've also swapped some of the back-end stuff that you'll see as we play through the scenarios here. We've swapped out Computer Plus for Compulite, which is another script by the same developer who does Stop the Ped. And then we've also added an Ultimate Backup. Ultimate Backup just basically gives us a couple more options in terms of the assisting officers that we can call to scenes. We can do K9, we can do local EMS and things like that we've been able to do in the past, but we can also have a police buddy show up and watch our suspects, which is really, really helpful and a lot more realistic. So just a couple additions we've added for this episode, but let's go ahead and let's get on patrol and see what we can get into.
Units respond code 3-2 security.
Roger that, we're on our way.
So we have a call from a security guard in need of assistance right over here at the hospital. So we're the closest. We'll go ahead and pull in. Oh, we got a fight. Okay. Fight in progress. Oh, shit. I got no eyes on him. Individual's down. Move, get out of the way. Oh, that's a fucking...
I need backup.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some backup. Dispatch, we're going to have shots fired, multiple down. We're going to have one officer hit. I'm going to need EMS on my paws immediately. Holy shit. I only took like 3 shots there. That was confusing because I didn't know that guy was an enemy until it was too late. How you doing, guys? Just hang tight. Let's secure the scene if you can. He's going to be under arrest.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good. He's good. Oh, no. No, he's good. This guy's dead. Okay, he's donezo. So the security guard survived.
Get over there, stat.
Suspect's donezo. So we'll see what's happening here, and then we'll call the coroner.
Oh, hell, not looking
Yeah,
good.
that was actually kind of cool. Like, we didn't really understand what was happening until it was just too late. You know what I mean?
Hello.
Both suspects deceased.
Jesus, we lost them.
Let's call the coroner.
Assistance needed.
Dispatch 101. Go ahead and get the coroner over
Strawberry.
here. We're gonna have 2 DRT. Dispatch 101. Go ahead and get the coroner over here. We're gonna have 2 DRT. Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and kick off the buddies here. Thanks for your help, man. I appreciate you. I'll clear it out from here. Thanks, guys. We're gonna have 2 of them, both by gunshots, I'm sure. That's very deep, dude. Very deep. Alright, coroners are gonna wrap this up.
Damn fool.
I'll get this taken care of, and we're gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be code 4.
Attention Unit 101. Citizens report a driver under the influence in Davis.
Alright, so it looks like we have a suspect who's been accused of being driving under the influence here, so should be right down here. Check it out. Alright, we're behind it now, so we're gonna go ahead and try and light it up. Yeah, it's running the red light too, so. Dispatch 101, I'm gonna have that drunk driver vehicle. It's gonna be a silver in color Bison. Final stop's gonna be on Forum Drive. Stand by for a plate. Okay. Just run a plate on this guy.
Target license plate 57 Ocean Queen Edward.
Okay, no flags. Just reported drunk driving. He does have a headlight out, so we'll check him out here. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm Drew Polaris. I'm with the state police. The reason I'm pulling you over, Mr. Austin. You have a headlight out, sir. Were you aware that you had a headlight out? Oh yeah, no, that's true. It is. It is. Just out of curiosity, sir, I'm smelling some alcohol. You been drinking it all tonight? Alcoholic drinks are your favorite. Yeah, I can get that. Still, you shouldn't be driving. You know what I mean? Where are you coming from, sir? From work. Gotcha. Where are you headed to right now? Going to your friend's home. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, and why'd you run that red light back here too? It was red the whole time, man. I don't know. Do me a favor, step out for me, okay? How you doing, man? I'm just gonna do a sobriety test on her. I just want to make sure I had somebody else. All right, man. So first thing we're gonna do is called the horizontal gaze test, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna stare at the tip of my pen. Follow the tip of the pen with your eyes. I don't want you to move your head. Keep your head still. Just follow the tip of the pen with your eyes only, okay? All right, just your eyes now. No, not your head, just your eyes. Okay. All right, next thing we want to do here, sir, is called the one-leg stand, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to lift your left leg about 9 inches off the ground. I want you to put your arms straight out like you're posing in a T, and then have your leg off the ground about 9 inches. And then I want you to count to 10. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, okay? You can start that whenever you're ready. You can't do that. Okay. All right, sir. So I'm going to have you do one more test here. This is just to confirm what I believe is already true, okay? It's a standard breathalyzer test. You're just going to blow into the end of this and keep blowing until I tell you to stop, all right? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Right.
All right, good. All right, my man. So one last thing for me. Just go ahead, put your hands together, just like that. Yep, very good. At this point, you're going to be under arrest because we believe you're operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol, okay? So, do you have anything on your person, sir? Anything that's illegal at all? Any guns, drugs, anything like that? You're a good citizen? Okay.
Citizens reporting.
What about a weapon?
Possible an assault.
Yes, lots of it. Okay. All right, let's take a look at you here. Dispatch, go ahead and mark me on a service until we're finished up with the scene.
I need backup.
Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna pat him down. bag of unmarked pills. So it's actually illegal to have pills, especially if it's like prescription, outside of the prescription bottle that it comes in. So that could be a problem. The can of pepper spray, the gas mask, I'm not really worried about that. Obviously, the vibrator's funny, but not too concerned about those other two things. But the pills is a problem. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have him chill out here with this officer, and we'll eventually have him go. Just hang tight with him, man. I'm gonna search a vehicle. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So here's a good look at the CompuLite system, guys. So again, very similar to the way that the Computer Plus worked. You know, basically we select ped records. It'll pull the name that we've already found. So we searched for his driver's license. We have his driver's license in us. So now it shows us, again, it shows us a picture of who we're looking at, how many times they've been stopped, all the pedigree information, shows us the address. And then it'll also show us arrest and citation records. So the only thing I don't like is down here, these don't show more than 3 records at a time. Not really a big fan of that. I want to see as many as I can. I want to look at how many times they've been stopped in total over the course of however many years. So in this case, we're going to create an arrest report, and this individual is going to be arrested for driving while under the influence, as well as possession of a controlled substance. So we're going to just find that. So drug possession here, and then I'm probably gonna hit him with prescription pills. Well, we don't know it's a prescription, so maybe controlled substance is the best way, and then the DA can adjust those charges once the pills have been tested and identified. So possession of controlled substance, and then the driving while under the influence. So those are his two charges for tonight. We're gonna click submit and submit, and then that'll actually give us a court case as well. So we'll check that out here in a bit. We've been patrolling in this thing for a minute. I'm just now realizing that this doesn't have a license plate on it. We'll need to get that fixed up for the next video. Alright guys, so here's a better look at it. So I didn't notice it until literally just now. We're not running a license plate. We're not running a license plate on the Silverado. There's no one on this side either. I checked both sides, so I'll need to edit that before we do the next vehicle. But in the spirit of trying to keep this as realistic as possible, let's go ahead and swap vehicles. We'll swap over to the Tahoe here, which also didn't have a license plate, so we added one on there. You can see I did a little bit of an Easter egg for the vehicle plate number. So yeah, we'll get out on the Tahoe here and get it rolling instead. All right, guys. So we have a little bit of time here. I thought I'd kind of show the court cases situation and give you an idea of how this actually looks and works. I have some backlogs of court cases set up here just because I streamed the other night and I didn't do any of the cases. So we have Mr. Gambino. Mr. Gambino was arrested for resisting arrest as well as battery on a police officer. He attacked me, basically. So in that case, he was found guilty on both. Fined $720, 11 months in prison, and 7 years in prison for the battery. So he's going to get that amount. It's kind of neat. So let's just go through these and look at each one. Oh my, 11 years, 8 months on that one. So just a simple traffic citation for that guy. For those two. So most recently we had Mr. Austin. You guys would have saw that a little bit earlier in the evening. So we got him for driving while under the influence as well as possession of a controlled substance. He had those bills in the baggie, and he was the call for the drunk driver. So he was driving while intoxicated. So he's going to be license suspended for a total of 10 months. He was granted probation, fined $113, and then because he had controlled substance on him with those pills, turns out they were illegal, so he was fined $4,000 and gets 4 years in prison for that. So yeah, so again, CompuLite, very interesting, very cool. It works out really well. I like that it keeps track of all this stuff. I just wish that it showed a little bit more in terms of the history, the criminal history, just for a little bit more in depth. And you can do things like search by a plate here, just like you normally could. So if you wanted to search for a John Smith, you'd be able to find it. But there's 2 John Williamses out there right now. Like, you can do the individual searches. So Smith, so there's a Jason Smith, a Mark Smith, and you can look and see what they have, whether or not they have a warrant out for them. So if you were to get somebody that's out there and giving you a fake name within the game, it would actually it would pull the metadata for that for individuals. So that's kind of neat. All right, so we just got an ANPR hit for a vehicle. Registered owner is wanted for murder, attempted murder. So we're gonna go ahead and respond to that. The traffic light should keep the individual in sight here, so, but we're gonna step us up. Attempted murder. I want to get him off the streets. All right, so the vehicle we're looking at here is the Adder. It's 2 cars above, 1 car above. Oh my God! Oh, are they running?
Nah, I'm fucking begging you, man.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ooh. Pull my gun. Where's he at?
Attention, this is dispatch. Near code 4. No further units required.
Oh my God, it was a Desert Eagle. Let's get holy shit, let's get EMS up here.
I've got places to be!
Oh, he's definitely dead now.
Needed on,
Oh man. Yeah, he immediately opened fire on me. I think I clipped his face. So if you can do anything, you know, with an eye socket missing. Alright, we're just gonna stop traffic.
City of Saints? More like City of Death.
Holy shit. He was wanted for attempted murder. We should have saw it coming, to be honest. I thought he was giving up. Search the body. Yeah, before you guys get rid of him, let me just check him over real quick. I'll wait until I'm out before you take the picture. Thank you. Yeah, he had meth on him too, and a knife. Holy shit. Yeah, get your shots. Thanks, guys. If you can wrap him up, we'll get this taken care of here. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, he was dealing. He was dealing for sure. That's the reason. He was dealing. He had a bunch of illegal drugs on him. So we're gonna need to impound this guy for evidence.
flatbed. Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Let's move our car out of the way, and then we can release traffic. All right, guys. So we're pulling over here to take a look at the this vehicle. It's kind of parked out in the middle of nowhere along the side of the road. Doesn't look to be occupied, so I wanted to check it out and see what was going on here. Dispatch, I'm going to code 6 to investigate a suspicious vehicle. It's going to be on Route 1, just across from the liquor store. Dispatch 101, run a plate for me. It's going to be 28 Juliet Oscar Papa 564. Say again, 28 Juliet Oscar Papa 564.
Suspect's license plate 28 John Ocean Paul.
So it's not flagged.
564, no 1099.
I want to look up the individual. It's registered owner's Michael Reed. Let's take a look at that. All right, guys. So we have our warrant. We're going to go ahead and search this vehicle based on the location. It's in general proximity to a bank. So it's a suspicious vehicle near a bank, and the registered owner has no return in the NCIC. So we're going to go ahead and search the vehicle. We have a warrant to do so. So let's take a look and see what we have inside here.
Attention Unit 101. We have a traffic
Roll a
alert
detonating
for an
cord.
attack
Yeah,
on a
so this
motor
is not
vehicle.
good. What we'll do is we're going to issue a warrant out for the registered owner's arrest. Detonating cord inside of the van. Close proximity to a bank. Abandoned, facing the bank, like looking at it. You know what I mean? Registered owner's pulling nothing. It looks like it was bought under a blank individual. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to impound this guy, and then we'll impound this, and then
Flatbed, backup required.
we're gonna put a bolo out for
in
anyone named
Van
Michael Reed to see if we can find the individual that's it's registered to, because we did get a social and an address on the registration. So we'll get him taken care of. Hopefully we can find him and handle it. But either way, we're gonna pass this one off to the detectives and let them handle it from here. We can go back in service.
Dispatch, we need backup.
Oh, we got a foot pursuit. We gotta go to that.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Code 3 to 148.
Dispatch, purpose sight.
Ooh, not a
We
deagle.
got eyes, we're in pursuit.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me go get my car. Oh. Oh, we got one down. Dispatch, suspect's going to be down. We're going to have multiple officers injured on the scene. Go ahead and roll me some medics. Holy shit.
Needing backup.
Ambulance, backup needed in Pacific
Let's go ahead
Bluff.
and slow down traffic here. I think we lost an officer on this side, right? Yeah, we have an officer down. Dispatch, go ahead and mark me out of service until this situation's code 4.
Nothing we can do to save him.
Oh my god, they're both dead. We lost an officer. Alright, we'll get something down here to get her vehicle. That's sad.
Flatbed, backup required on Great Ocean Highway.
That's sad. Dispatch 101, you can mark me code 4 on the foot pursuit. And be back in service. Alright, so guys, we were clearing this scene here. We saw this this vehicle here with underglow. Underglow is restricted in San Andreas, so we're going to go ahead and initiate traffic on this and see what's going on here. So reason I'm stopping you, sir, it's very very straightforward. Neon and underglow are forbidden in this area. Did you know that? No, you didn't know about that. Okay. All right. Where you come from right now, sir? Oh, the grocery store?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Someone in that vehicle? Hang on, sir. Just hang tight for me, okay? In fact, you know what? Go ahead and pull off. Just get that taken care of, okay?
Catch you later.
Have a good one. Get out of the car right now.
LSPDFR.
Get out right now. Stop where you're at. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down. On the ground. Stay right where you're at. Don't move. Put your hands around your back. Dispatch 101. I'm going to have one in custody. We had a blaring car alarm from the parking lot I was adjacent to. Individuals inside the vehicle. Can I have one additional?
I need some damn backup, man.
Backup required in Pacific
Oh, he was right
Bluff.
there. I didn't even see him. All right, we got backup here now.
How you doing?
We're gonna take a look and see what's going on here. He's gonna hang by that guy. To walk over and get our vehicle and move it up. So I want to see what's going on. We got a broken window on the thing as well. Do me a favor, sir. Why don't you go ahead and pat him down? Just make sure he doesn't have anything on him. I'm gonna search the vehicle real quick. Actually, I'm gonna run the plate for the vehicle real quick. Dispatch, run a plate for me. It's gonna be 46 Foxtrot Delta Sierra 392. So he has a handgun and a gas mask. Obede.
license plate. 4,
Okay, so it's come back to a
Frank,
different registered
David,
owner. Yeah, he's
Sam,
definitely going to be in trouble.
392, no 1099.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he's under arrest. Not gonna. I do want to search the vehicle and just make sure there's nothing on the driver's side that he could have sort of looked at. You know what I mean? So I'm only gonna look at the driver's side situation here. I know it's gonna search the whole vehicle, but I'm specifically looking at the driver's side. Nothing of interest. Yeah, and a bong is not something I'm worried about from the registered owner. So we'll need to get in contact with him and make sure he knows this vehicle was broken into and he's going to need to repair that. But we have the suspect in custody. So yeah, I think we're good to go. I'm going to write up the report on this and have him escorted by that other officer. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. That concludes this episode of LSPDFR with Trooper Polaris. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that sub button. You can also join up on our Discord. That way you know when a new video is posted. We're trying to get into a little bit more of a regular rhythm with this. Hopefully 1 or 2 videos a week will be in the future. But I'm seriously enjoying playing, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching. But that concludes this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time on LSPDFR with Trooper Polaris. Have a good one.